This is in response to Oil Man, was it 210 or something like that? Um, I totally understand the lens that frames your context, which makes you feel that affirmative action is unfair. And maybe it is. Actually, if we're going to keep it real, yeah, it is unfair. However, you know, it's entirely necessary because while the majority of people have moved away from the harsher aspects of um, racism, there still is a natural bias that all of us have, white, black, Asian, Hispanic, human. We all have this, and we tend to surround ourselves with people that are more like us. The reality is that it's not something we can blame anyone for. It's just the human condition. And when we lived in America, where of the 300 plus million people that live here, over 200 million, are of Caucasian background. That means that there's a group, and keep in mind that we only make up like a real small percentage, and that is African Americans make up a real small percentage. Natural bias tends to keep us out. Like I said, I don't think that people are like, keep out the black people. No, I just think that people are just naturally allowing in more people like themselves. Hence, affirmative action, which is, yeah, unfair in that it is purposely letting in another group. Whereas, let's be clear, I'm saying that the persons in power, the majority group here is not unfairly letting people in. They're doing it naturally. They're just naturally doing it. And if it were the other way around, it would probably happen too. There would probably be affirmative action for, you know, for whites if they were in a minority, because it's something that just naturally happens. And so we've gotta apply something that, yeah, is probably unfair, just to be able to get in a representative number. And remember, even that representative number, if you are able to let in every African American got an opportunity because of affirmative action, our number, by and large, still would be a fraction of how many white folks just get in just because of sheer numbers. It's just that's the harsh truth that nobody wants to swallow, and I'm just trying to share it. Hopefully it makes some sense, and I get it why people feel the way they do, but the truth of the matter is, if it were up to us as humans, we're just going to let in the people that are more like us. Plain and simple. And yeah, one or two black folks may get in because, they fit the context, because the person standing at the gate just decides, hey, I like this guy, I jive with this guy. But the vast majority are not going to get in because, again, the most people standing at the gate are more like the people who control the gate. Just my 2 cents.